Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Along with Piggy. Alright, now I've been playing a little bit between episodes, and I am about to go insane because of these stinking creepers. This whole area is going to be nothing but one giant creeper crater if I don't stop this. So I tell you guys what, we're going to go ahead and change a few things. I know it's not going to be 100% vanilla, but you know what? I'll make a promise with you. If I ever end up on Hermitcraft, then I'll go ahead and play 100% vanilla. So, I'm going to run over here and get in the house just in case this turns into nighttime while I'm trying to figure all this mess out. And, oh yeah, check this out. Made 4 maps, and I just kind of mapped out the area. Let's see. Oh, I guess I'm right here. Okay, this is the house. I don't know what this mess is. Oh, okay. That's the little path up to the mine shaft we worked on. Remember in episode 2? Okay, so this is how we're going to do this. I want y'all to follow along. Y'all go ahead and do this too, and that way we're going to shut off mob griefing, because these Endermen are driving me nuts too. I mean, I keep walking around. Let me show you this. I came out of my mine shaft for mining. I was all happy because I had diamonds. And what? I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So, Endermen, I've had it. I've had enough of you. Yeah. So, here's how we're gonna do this. Let me get back in here and get safe. So I'm gonna hit escape. I'm gonna open to LAN. Now, I'm gonna switch this to creative, allow cheats on, start LAN. Then I'm gonna do /game mode 1. And look at that. Now I'm kind of in creative mode. So this is going to give me some powers, creative powers, so I can do some permissions. So the first one we're going to do is /game rule mob. Let me spell this right. False. Aha. And then we're going to do game rule, do fire tick false. Just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and save. Quit the title, and I'm going to reopen the game. Well, wait a minute. I think I need to change my game mode first. So game mode back to 0, okay? Then we're going to go ahead and restart the game. So I'll be right back. Alright, so the cool thing is that creepers are not going to blow up stuff, and that's good because I tell you what, it would be so frustrating to watch a creeper blow up these builds. Well, not these builds. I mean, these came already loaded, but my builds, which, you know, I'm eventually going to tear all this down and we're going to redo it. Because this little area right here is going to be like a mining town. Now, we are going to extend off over there and over there and there and there and there and there. But the theme for this area is mining. So I kind of made a little path here, 3 wide. Let me show you this trick I did. I hate having to jump up blocks. But I wanted this to look like a worn path, like it's been used. So I'll put half slabs, and then I'll mix cobblestone blocks and gravel amongst the dirt, which has grass growing on it. So you get this nice smooth, you just run forward, run up, and all the way, and there you go. Now I went ahead and spruced up this area a little bit. You get it? Spruce wood, spruced it up. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, made this area a little bit nicer, and I had something strange happen. I was coming up my elevator, and the minecart here, it was gone. It just despawned for some reason. But also figured something else out. Let me show you. If I shift and push forward, I can get out now. So I think the problem was I had a full block here. If you put a full block or a half slab, it'll stop you from getting out of that, and you'll just fall down. So if y'all made one of these, then go ahead and make sure that spot's empty, and so you can just shift and get out just like that. So you notice that right in here a little bit has changed. I kind of made this entrance, you know, a little more presentable. And while I was in between episodes, I went ahead and made the barracks. So, end of episode. Thank you for watching. Nah, I'm kidding. I just went ahead and made this front entrance because, look, there's nothing there. Oh, but this is a project we're going to get working on today. I've got some really cool designs I want to do for the barracks where all the miners are going to live. And I don't think I'm going to get it all finished in this episode because there is a lot of rooms I want to do. But I'm going to try and get some of it done. So, first thing I want to show you. I know, we're going down the mine shaft again, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, 3 episodes in a row. Are we ever going to get away from this place? Yes, we will. I just want to show you. Kind of notice I redid the floor a little bit, changed it up. Looking at all this cobble and all this gray was about to drive me nuts. I moved the ladder. It was right in here, I think. And I just put it here. It seemed like it was a little more out of the way. I also made this all half slabs, so now I don't feel like I'm banging my head on the ceiling like I would over here. I can't help it over here because the height between each level is the way it is. But right in here, I figured I'll open this up. I'll make this where I don't feel like I got everything falling in on my head. So, and the nice blue water. Water. There's water there. I don't know if any of y'all experienced that. That was probably one of the most hilarious pranks that Mojang had ever played. I logged on one day. It was April Fool's. I want to say it was this year. And, oh, they had made it where everybody was looking like they were villagers. And they all talked like villagers. And every time you got near water, your character would go, water. There's water here. Whoops. Well, there's not water there. There's water here. Oh, it was so funny. And, you know, that's one of the things I love about that company. They're so mindful of their audience. They're so mindful of their players. And they're always doing things to just, you know, make the game constantly interesting and new. So here's a little experiment that I've been doing with these trees. I've been doing it where they're this far apart. They grow up like that. And then I spiral up, chop it down, go to the next, spiral up, chop it down, and I thought about it. I wonder if I could get these to grow together like a giant block. I could go up to the top and then just mine my way down. Well, chop my way down, but you know what I mean. So I did a little experiment over here. I did 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, so 16 saplings. And this didn't work. You can see how this corner grew just right. But then this one grew right in the middle, so these saplings and these saplings, they won't grow. These right here don't want to grow either. So, during this episode, I'm going to go ahead and come back up here and do this in a minute, but this one doesn't want to grow. Maybe that's blocking. But I was hoping maybe I could grow them in like this, and then in between plant saplings, and whoop, it would all fill up and be one giant block. So I'm going to go ahead and fill these saplings in. Not too... There we go. We'll just leave those for now. And I'm going to go ahead and dump this stuff. Let me go ahead and show you what I found so far in ores. I've been mining like crazy. And here we go. Kapow! 2 stack of diamond ore. Now, so far I've only gotten a Fortune 2 pickaxe. Yeah, right there. And I'm a greedy pig. I tell you what, I want it all, right? Just want it all. So, I'm going to try and hold off on getting those diamonds. Unless I need them. Try and get me a Fortune 3. So, I've got a basic design of what I want to do. Kind of went into a creative world and just worked it out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hollow out this inside and start laying out some of the stuff. All right, everybody. Been digging a bit, and what a mess, what a mess. Look at this. Well, I've managed to hollow out this area. Where you see the dirt down here, I've got 2 different kinds here. I've got the coarse dirt, which is something new, and regular dirt. Coarse dirt's cool because grass won't grow on it, and the regular will. And the way you make it is you get some dirt, And I know I got it here somewhere. Gravel and andesite. I tell you what, they look so much alike now. And you just do like this. Look at that. Coarse dirt. Really easy to make. So what I'm trying to do is I got this grass to grow on some blocks of dirt here. And I'm just trying to get it to spread because I want a little bit of grass in here. I've kind of gone through the walls and put in a few patterns. And just figured out the basic area of where my flooring's going to go. Check this out. Managed to dig all the way out into the open. So we got a little bit of work to do here. This is going to be some of the flooring. I'm going to have carpet here. And whatever's underneath carpet, that's the sound you make when you walk on it. And if you listen, hear that sound versus that sound. To me, that sounds more like a soft floor, like a carpet. So, right in here is going to be like a little library, little trophy case, and I'm going to have a map of the area that I've got over my house right now. I'm going to put it in here. Basically, the layout, what this is, it's a foyer that comes in, like a hallway. Over here at the end, I'm going to have set up a little office with a villager, so you can trade. Over there is going to be where the barracks, beds, kitchen, all that kind of stuff. This is just the main office for the, kind of like the owner of the mine. Now I need to get some hardened clay for these walls. So I'm going to go try and see if I can find a Mesa biome. So I'm out and about. I got a map, just so I can kind of uncover areas as I go. Found a village. Found something very strange about this village. Look at that. Buddy, what, you didn't finish your house? What are you doing? This is nuts. And this is all naturally generated. It's like I didn't finish building the houses or something. And check this out. It's like the water source block got generated weird or something. Oh well. Off to keep looking for the Mesa biome. Somewhere out there. I think I'll go this way. Alright everybody, check this out. Look what I finally found. Jungle. Got some, what is that, watermelon down there? Yeah. And a Mesa biome. Oh my gosh, I looked everywhere for this. And I'll show you. I've got a giant map. You can see in the upper left-hand corner, that's where our village is at. And if you go due east, you can see there's a desert started. So I checked out this area, and you can see where my white dot is on the map. That's where I'm standing, south. So I go here and right there. So that's how far away it is. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the coordinates, in case you want to get here too. I think I'm about 3,500 blocks away. So base is straight up that way. So I'm just going to leave some junk here in case I need to come back. We'll figure out a way to get here again. Maybe nether portals or something like that. But I mean, this is a huge mesa. So I'm going to go ahead and collect some hardened clay. And make the long journey all the way back. So I found the Mesa biome and I'm on my way back and I see this. Mobs with pumpkin heads. I wonder if they drop a pumpkin. Let's find out. And this is so cool. This is exactly what I was talking about with the April Fool's prank. I didn't remember, but today is Halloween. The day I'm recording anyway. I just love the little things that they stick in the game. It's so cool. Alright everybody. I've been world traveling. Well, this world anyway. I finally managed to get all the stuff I wanted together and finish the inside. So you ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Check this out. I like it. And I don't have my villager set up yet. Probably going to do that in the next episode or two. I really need to get a good villager here. It's going to take a lot of work with some rail and a cart. I don't want to just put any old guy in here. I want to put one in here I'm going to keep. So, nothing here. I haven't dug that out yet. We'll do that later. But here's the office. Check that out. Yeah, I went ahead and put pressure plates on because it's nice to just have auto doors. Check that out. So here's my trophy case. Went ahead and wasted an emerald and a diamond. Found some TNT because remember how I showed you that desert? Yeah, there's some pyramids out there. So I raided one and got some TNT. And the little library, you know, so they can come in here and check all their little legal stuff about the mine, who owns it and who they're supposed to pay or something. I don't know. Went ahead and moved the map in here so we can kind of see the area. I like this design. This is polished andesite and the raw andesite. And it's cool because, I mean, you know, look, it's flat, right? But when you look at it here, because of those corners, it kind of makes it look like it has a little dimension. I like that. And here's the office. Little water cooler, got a clock and some file cabinets, and a desk. So right here I can tell people, yeah, you're going to mine for me and you're going to like it. And a little cup of coffee. Love coffee. So, now I haven't finished these. You can still see the sky. When we go to the nether, I'm going to get some glowstone. We'll put that up there, and that'll light this room up nice. So, no mobs. So, let's go. Oh, this is kind of a cool trick you might want to see. See, we got carpet here. Carpet's considered transparent. So I took a pumpkin, put it on a torch in a crafting bench, made a jack-o'-lantern. Lights up this area. So it's cool. We got some hidden lighting. Same thing under here. The pistons, they're considered clear or transparent. And underneath those blocks right there, I've got torches. So it's cool. I mean, you can still see some of the torches, right? I got some up in there too. So we're going to go ahead and take a step back outside. I'm going to show you this real quick. Remember how I planted all these? Check it out. It worked. They grew into a giant wall. Oh yeah, and on my little adventures, I managed to get some carrots and got some of those watermelons. So I think I've got just about every plant you can grow now. Went ahead and got some lily pads so that way I don't have to fall in the water when I harvest. But this is 14 wide by 2 deep. So it took 28 saplings. So what I'm going to need to do is chop all this down. And I need to find out, on average, am I going to get back as many saplings as it took to make? And if I do, then doing something like this is worthwhile. If I didn't, I have to figure something else out. So I think they'll just about do it for this episode. Got my little business started over there. And that's what I want y'all to work on. I want you to come up with your own office and your own little front for the mining business. Then don't forget, take a picture of it, send it to me on Twitter, and I'll tweet it out so everybody else can see. And I think next episode we'll get to work on kind of sorting out the villagers a little bit. And we're going to move away from the mine shaft. I think I'm going to try and maybe work on a tree farm or something. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next episode.